What is going on, guys? Breaking news. FTX have pulled out of a potential deal with Celsius, stating that the company's got a 2 billion deficit in the balance sheet. So where's the 2 billion gone? Everyone's wondering that right now. FTX have also bought out Blockfi, potentially CNBC is stating. Zach Prince has come online though. Let's just take a look at that. Zach Prince has come online stating that the company has not been sold but for 25 million. This false news. But what I would say though is that we know that FTX already gave BlockFi 250 million. So plus the 25. So I'm wondering if maybe it's sold for 275, because his statement here says that he's not confirming that it hasn't sold. He just 100% confirms that it wasn't sold for 25 million. So I'd say 275 million sounds about right. But the company was valued at 4.8 billion most recently before the crash. So you've got to wonder. It looks like it's very predatory right now, and a lot of these companies are getting bought up by the bigger exchanges. I think Binance might be making some moves as well. I do wonder if Binance might step up for Celsius. But yeah, Voyager recently also had 500 million from FTX. But I do wonder if Voyager is going to get part of this buyout as well. I do. I think that Cefi is not what we thought it was. Obviously, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on that, obviously, I think as depositors, we've been lied to. Obviously, a lot of us didn't know. We just thought they were lending the money out to institution, earning a bit of yield on it, and we were getting the money back in, not taking all these ultra high risks in DeFi pools, etc. So yeah, obviously, there's a lot going on right now. I think Cefi is finito, to be honest. I think that DeFi has obviously got its downsides as well, but at least with DeFi you can withdraw your money. I think Cefi is done though. I think DeFi will survive. Obviously, the smart contracts are going to have to get better, but I think that DeFi is still needed because you're staking your tokens in the pool to allow that that blockchain to meet consensus. Obviously, you're getting rewarded for doing that. So I think that ecosystem is a lot more sustainable. But Simon Dixon came on to Digital Asset News last night as well. I don't know if you saw it. And he came on to Digital Asset News. Let me just pull that up. So he came on to Digital Asset News last night and he talked about what the options are. There's three options. Simon Dixon's obviously a shareholder of Celsius and he's one of the biggest depositors. Simon's saying that because they own a 5% share in Celsius, he can force the board to hold a meeting. He can do that. That's like part of his shareholder right, according to his legal team. That from his understanding so far, you'd be able to do that. Trying to get more of an understanding, but he's got a site here now, banktothefuture.co/Celsius. You can find that link on the Bank to the Future website or Simon Dixon, or it should be on Digital Asset News Twitter as well. Suggest you check that video if you haven't. But if you take a look here, he's looking at how they can help with the recovery plan. He's got three proposals. Proposal one is restructuring to relaunch Celsius and allow depositors to benefit from any recovery, like a Bitfinex style. He does worry though that we're too late in the process for that now. Proposal two is a pool of most influential whales in Bitcoin to co-invest in the community and obviously help the community survive. And then proposal three is an operational plan that allows a new entity and team to rebuild and make depositors whole. So obviously replace the management team in Celsius with a brand new team, brand new branding, and take it up from there. Obviously, there's risks involved in every strategy. Obviously, Simon's saying we've got to move pretty quickly. So you can read it all on here, what he believes, etc. I suggest you take a look. And you can also put your name down here if you are, what you want to happen for Celsius. Like I said, I'm a depositor on Celsius. Luckily, I pulled a lot of my funds off a few weeks ago, back in May, after the Paris blockchain summit. But yeah, just something to think about. But I'll say though, obviously, just remember, guys. Obviously, we're in a bear market now. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world. I do think Bitcoin's here to stay though. Like I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin every month. I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging into Ethereum. I'm going to be patient. Nothing's changed. Obviously, just certain things in the sector obviously failed. That's fine. It's going to flush out a lot of leverage. There was way too much leverage in the system. Just be aware of these things. get your funds in cold storage, learn from the mistakes, and keep moving forward. There's plenty of opportunities now. Just keep dollar cost averaging in, and yeah, hope that helps. And cheers, guys. Catch you again.